Hey guys, how you doing? Been trying to get a video out to you all day. Every time I start one, I kind of stop it and not do it. Just not, having a good day today, I guess. There. What are you doing? Want to say hi? I want to say hi today. Say hi. Say hi, bear. Hi, bear. Say hi. Oh, okay. That's how he says hi. What is the subject today? Like I said, I've been trying to do this all day. It's been complicated. So I'm trying to think of what to talk about to you guys. I don't want to bore you. And like I said, I started this as a video journal, really, but I have actually got a lot of compliments, which surprised me, and I'm grateful for it. Just tired today. Not feeling all that well. I don't know what the deal is. Tried to go for a walk earlier and just couldn't do it. Fucking tired. But anyway, there's people asking me about my wedding or marriages, why they failed or all that stuff, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm picking the wrong women, which is possible. It's just I like certain women. I like them younger than me most of the time. I mean, age really doesn't bother me any, because I have noticed there's not too many people that have the same views that I do. My views and their views is totally different. I don't drink. I mean, I'll drink a beer every once in a while, as long as it's Coors Light. I don't drink Budweiser. I can't stand that shit. Budweiser gives me a hell of a headache. Bud Light, I started drinking that when I was young, and I can't drink it anymore. So, but I like Coors Light. There's another one I tried not too long ago, actually. Probably, I don't know, I guess a year now. And that was pretty good. I think it started with an M. Modelo or something like that. It was kind of a Mexican beer, I guess. Man, that shit was good. It's a nice day today. I got the driver's side window up because that street behind me, I mean, it's a they act like it's a racetrack. I mean, they fly down that sucker, and it's a residential street, you shouldn't be driving that fast. But that's my opinion. Okay, this is what my goal would be, right? If this was a perfect world and I did have money, I would probably, I don't know, I see, I'm kind of twisted because I like snow, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the fucking cold that comes with it. And the way my body is anymore, this cold weather hurts. I know I'm still young, but I put my body through shit growing up, and I'm starting to feel it. So, yeah. But I would see, I'm kind of twisted because I like eastern Tennessee, northeastern, by Asheville and all that, over in that area. I'd say in between Knoxville and Asheville. Beautiful area, beautiful. Also another beautiful area is between Nashville and Knoxville. Those ain't too bad, but when you get past Knoxville and going towards Asheville, it's more homey looking, I guess. I don't know, but it's a beautiful place up there, you know, especially down around, not down, around autumn, you know, when the leaves change. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Around what is that, Johnsonville? Is it Johnsonville up there? What is that, 26 that goes up that way? I don't remember, but man, it's beautiful up there. Beautiful. North Carolina's beautiful, up in northern part. Yeah, I love it up there. Now there is a truck stop south of Nashville. I used to call it Pork Chop Hill when I'd go down to, so I used to go down to Georgia and pick up tractors and bring them back up. I think it was Georgia. Yeah, Kubota tractors. I think it was Georgia. And when I got I called it Pork Chop Hill, which it's off of Interstate 75, 40, no, 24, sorry. Interstate 24, outside of Nashville. I think it's exit 105. It's a little truck stop on the, let me think, because 24 is weird, because 24 goes east and west, which technically goes north and south in my head, but on the map it says east and west, right? So I'm gonna say it's going to be, if you're going south, it's going to be off on the left hand side of the interstate. I don't know the name of the truck stop, but anyway, I used to stop in there all the time. The reason why I call it Pork Chop Hill is because they sell pork chops, cooked pork chops. Man, they were good. Me and Bear would have those for dinner every time we stopped there, every time. And that would be all I'd get, would be the pork chops. They didn't have mashed potatoes, which I wish they did, because that would have been amazing. And then they built, I think they built another truck stop on the right hand side when you're heading south, but I can't remember the name of that one either. But I still like Pork Chop Hill the best. And I gave different names to different places when I went. Like there's a truck stop off of 61. I think it's 61 outside of Hannibal, Missouri. Before you get into Hannibal. Yeah, north of Hannibal. I used to call that, what did I call that? I called it something. Can't remember what I called it, but they had a cafe in there that was really good. I'd stop in there. So I had spots where I'd stop and picked out. It didn't matter if I only drove 5 hours that day, or 7 hours that day, or 10 hours that day. I'd get to that spot, I'd stop, because that was my spot, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple other places, you know, that were really good, but man, Pork Chop Hill was the best. Just because of the pork chops. That's sad, I know. But I think my ultimate goal right now is to find me and Bear a home. It doesn't matter where. I don't care anymore. I really don't. Find us a home. Preferably out in the middle of the sticks. That way, you know, I can just open the door and he can go out and do his business, do his running around, and come back. He's got a problem with that though, because if I don't put him on something, his nose gets the better of him, because he's half chocolate lab and half basset hound. So his nose gets the better of him, and he just keeps going and keeps going, and his mind wants to keep going, but his legs is like, dude, it's time to go back. And he'll come back a couple hours later. But then he's totally done the rest of the day. It's actually kind of funny, but I gotta keep an eye on him when he does that crap. I'd like to find somebody, you know, that wants me and Bear, just for me and Bear, you know. I don't have any money, you know. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm fucking piss poor broke. So I'm not gonna have to worry about that anymore, you know. I think that's the only reason why half the women that I was with, is the only reason why they were with me. I know it sounds corny or sounds stupid, but it happens. It's getting warm in here now. I got the window up. I'm trying to keep the noise down. That's why I got the window up. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you guys. I love you too. And you guys are the best. I know a lot of YouTubers say that. I hear it all the time. But yeah. I don't know. I don't care if my channel gets huge. I really don't give a crap. I'm still going to be the same Mike. And Bear's going to be the same Bear. It's, you know, I'm not changing for you. I'm not changing for subscribers. I'm not changing for anybody. You know. If you can't accept me for who I am, then you don't need to be on my channel. That's the way I see it. You know? Anyway, back to marriages. Somebody asked me about that. I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who I'm talking about. And thank you for the question. My first marriage, like I said, I've tried to record this 3 times. It's the 4th. But my first marriage, I don't even think that lady paid attention when she was backing up. But anyway, my first marriage, I was 18 years old. And The lady or the girl I was with, lady, whatever, we was both 18. We were the same age. We both thought we wanted what we had. Apparently we both didn't, because she definitely didn't. I don't believe in cheating on people if I'm with them, okay? I don't understand why people do that. I don't get it. If you're with somebody, you're with them, okay? Why cheat? That don't make any sense to me. But I knew she was pregnant when we got together. She told me. It wasn't mine, because we didn't have sex until pretty close to being married. I wasn't in a hurry. But yeah, it wasn't mine. But I thought I wanted to be a dad at that time. I had a decent job. But apparently she didn't want me as the kid's dad, so that didn't last. That lasted about 6 months. She went her way, I went mine. And then I got my friend. She didn't tell me she was coming to Highway. Anyway, second marriage lasted 18 years, 15 years. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I kind of lose track after a while, but I know we were together for a long time. She cheated on me. I didn't cheat on her. At least that's what I was told. Another thing was I got sick pretty bad. Not cancer or anything, just anxiety, real bad, where I couldn't work for a while. And I just bought a house and asked her if she'd get a job to help support the family until I got better. And she said, you wanted a house, you pay for it. So, okay, what the hell was the fun of being married? So that was the end of that. Third marriage, I haven't a clue. I don't. I thought we were happy. Then she started spending the night somewhere else on her nights off. And after that, we kind of went downhill. So, I got off the road because I thought that's what she wanted, me to be home, which she said she did, but apparently not. The women I like normally are smaller than me. I'm 5'9". Usually the women I go with are usually about 5'5". or shorter. 5'8", I guess. I think my first wife was 5'9", 5'10". She was the same size, or same tall, same. Never mind. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you're with somebody, you're with them for a reason. You're not with them just for the bed. You know what I mean? At least not in my head. In other people's head, maybe. I don't know. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but that's not why I'm with somebody, I'm with them because we have something in common, like country music or the old country. Old country music, damn it. I'm an old soul. My dad used to tell me that all the time. I act like I'm older than he is, or he was. But, I don't know. I'm an introvert, I guess they call it nowadays, where, you know, I can do with people or do without them. Doesn't matter to me. Except for the companionship, you know, I miss that. I miss somebody, you know, keeping me on my toes, because as you guys can tell, I have a squirrel. Sometimes more than one. So it's nice to have somebody to keep me in check. Like I said, I just ain't feeling right today. Just feeling blah. But anyway, you know, somebody said something about PayPal and all that crap. I gave in. I listened to you guys, so there is a PayPal in the description of the channel. I just put it on there. Cash App, I don't know. I got it on there, but one of the subscribers said it wasn't working or something. I don't know. It's on there. But she couldn't find it or something. I don't know. I looked it up on my other phone, because I use this phone. This phone's dead. It don't have any service on it. But it's a newer iPhone, so I use it as video only. And I watch YouTube on it when I got Wi-Fi. My other phone is just a cheap free phone from the government. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't pay for it. Even if I did pay for it, it would be off, just like this one is, because I can't afford it. And I'm not saying this for you guys to throw money into my accounts, okay? So let's don't go there. But what I'm saying is the hard truth, okay? And that's it. Like I said, I mean, I'm not afraid to work. You know what I'm saying? If I could find a hotel, not a hotel. Is it a hotel or a motel? Let me know in the description down here. Motel or hotel. The one that, you know, is kind of like a country's home motel, hotel thing, where you pull up and your room's right there. Now, if I can get one of them, because I'd need it furnished, because I don't have any furniture. If I can get one of those and be a maintenance person, I mean, I can do some stuff. I mean, I can't do Freon because I don't know how, but I know how to paint. I can keep my squirrel at bay. So, you know, I can change a light bulb. I can fix a sink, whatever. You know, I can do all that stuff. I do have some tools still. So I'm not afraid to work. I can do that stuff, but I have to have somebody there making sure I do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That way my squirrel doesn't get all crazy. So if I could find a small town or whatever that has a motel, hotel thingamajig, and wants a maintenance guy, or even somebody to come in and clean the rooms, you know, or do laundry, whatever, and they'll give me a hotel room, motel room, whatever, for free for me and Bear for doing that. Maybe throw in a few bucks, you know, every week, every 2 weeks, whatever, for essential stuff, you know. I'd be more than happy to help them out. I'll do it. So if you know anybody, let me know. But I'm gonna cut this short today, guys. Not really, I mean, it's 25 minutes, but if you guys got any more questions, hey, don't be afraid to ask. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask, because I'll definitely answer them. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you through this whole thing. So God bless you. Keep your faith. Always look up, because God's always looking down. Love you guys.